I'm tired of sitting around the house. I'm tired of sitting around the house. The mysteries of mine. And everybody else is mine.
Hi everybody, it's Chris Gethard, and I'm so excited. We got a hot crowd tonight. Welcome to CGP. Everybody's here because they can feel the excitement in this room. Because I'm telling you, tonight, Mary Houlihan is spearheading this show, and this is the most ambitious, elaborate, hard to pull off idea we have done on CGP thus far. Maybe harder than anything we ever did at the Gethard Show at Public Access. And if you know Mary's work, that's not surprising. She goes big every time I've watched Mary perform over the years. And honestly, most times that I just talk to Mary, I feel like I enter this new reality. It's a little different, and I find it so charming and lovable and hilarious, and I feel better for it. And I'm glad that tonight, you, the discerning Public Access viewer at home, you get to enter one of these bizarre new worlds. Because this is Chris Gethard presents, Mary Houlihan presents Enchanted Pumice.
Oh my.
Wow,
Wow.
it's so beautiful here.
Yeah, and it smells fresh.
I've never been to the forest before.
Oh, it's as good as you heard the forest.
You are so romantic. Thanks
Thanks.
for putting all this together.
Yeah, thank you. Anything for you.
Stop.
Yeah,
Oh, Benjamin,
yes.
take me in the woods.
All right, I will.
Breathe, Marianne, breathe.
Roger.
Marianne, are you okay? You were screaming.
Yes. I'm super. I just fell asleep at work. I haven't been sleeping much at home. As you know, I'm a 23-year-old mother of 6 kids, and they all play violin all night. So I just fell asleep and was having a dream is all.
Something's fishy about that, Marianne. Sure, I know you have the children, and yes, I know they love the arts, but the screaming, that's not out of tiredness. Explain. Now.
I wasn't lying when I said I was having a dream. And it wasn't a scary dream. It was good. It was good screaming. I dreamt I was at King Dakar. I mean, Six Flags, and I was on King Dakar, and the roller coaster was going so fast, and I was having so much fun, and that's why I was screaming.
Huh.
Yeah.
King Dakar,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
crown jewel of Six Flags. It starts fast, and it stays fast. Yeah, there's enough reason to scream on that ride.
Yeah.
Checks out. For now. Anyway, I have a 2 p.m. appointment, and it's currently 1:59. So I bid you adieu.
Adieu. God. Roger is so sweet and handsome, too. It's a shame he's 21. I'm 23 with 6 kids. It could never work out between us. And the truth is, I wasn't dreaming about Six Flags at all. I was having a nightmare about my ex-husband, Benjamin. He left me and my 6 kids to pursue a career in massively multiplayer online role-playing gaming. He packed up all of his things and took the Xbox and went to Turks and Caicos. And we haven't seen him since. God, so stupid.
Oh, is that?
Oh. Jaime.
Oh, Marianne, you're in this room. I couldn't help but overhear you monologuing. And you know, Marianne, I think you give yourself a raw deal.
What do you mean?
Well, I think that the way that scumball, if you don't mind me calling him that, treated you. Was terrible.
I don't know.
And I think that you deserve better than that sleaze hound.
Jaime, you always know what to say. You're such a good friend.
Yes.
Well, what are you doing standing around? You have a massage client waiting for you.
Oh, that's right. My massage client. Sir, I will be right with you in a second. Just getting ready for your deep massage. I believe we'll get right to work on you. Oh dear, oh my. Oh my. Oh dear.
Jaime,
Marianne,
what's wrong?
I can't massage this man.
But why?
Because, Marianne, he's my father.
I'm so glad I had customers come into the bar today. I wasn't sure if we would have any customers on account of the weather.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of that.
You see, the weather's been somewhat inclement lately.
Yes.
Why, we've had clouds, rain, wind, and even clouds.
Terrible. Well, that sounds like reason enough to drown our sorrows with some of your famous drinks, Bartender.
Let me guess, 2 cocktails?
You know us too
You know us too well.
Coming right up.
Oh, Marianne. I just, my father, I hadn't seen him in 20 years, I mean, he ran out on me and my mother, and I had to get a job and support our family, our little family, and so I became a masseuse, and very soon I became the youngest massage therapist in the country. And of course then I was certified by the ABMT, the American Board of Massage Therapists. I don't need to tell you. Yeah.
How old were you?
3.
Well, that's terrible.
Yes.
I mean, if any of my sons thought that they had to become a massage therapist to support me, I don't know what I'd do.
It is a hard life. Yes, it is. But you know, it's funny to think of it because therapy actually changed everything for me. You see, every time I oil up my digits and put them on a stranger's back, I find myself in the zone, transported, and all my problems melt away. But just seeing my father there today, it took me out of that completely. On the one hand, how could I massage this man's back when he walked away from his own wife and child? His own wife and child. But on the other hand, what a chance to reconnect through my hands going deep into his back.
Sounds like a big decision.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to get back to Enchanted Pumice.
Yeah.
Barton, can we get those to go?
Sure, just don't tell the police. And I'm sorry.
Don't tell. Did you hear him? Don't tell the police, he said. I'm gonna have to remember that for my next email.
I'm sorry there are no napkins to go along with those.
yeah.
We had a big spill earlier, and I used up all the napkins. But I guess I'm gonna have to order more. The only problem is, I just hate napkins. Oh, they're so boring.
Well, have you tried Narf carns?
Narp carns? Maybe I will.
And then, have you guys tried the pizza technique?
No.
No, what's that?
Well, where you have the massage client and you lift them above your heads and you spin them like dough. And in some countries, they actually put them in an oven after. But some studies were done that some harm was induced from this method, so.
I couldn't do it because I get too hungry.
That's a good.
Well, me, you know, I was a underground fighter before I was a masseuse. And I like to not suppress that energy, but harness it into hard fist pounding onto their backs.
Oh.
That's kind of my massage technique. I don't know, I'm a freak.
Well, you know what I like to do when I massage?
What?
Sing a little song in my head, and I won't tell you what it is. What is that?
What is that racket?
Thanks for the ride. I'm so sorry I'm late. Lisette, you are an hour late. Why do we bother coming in on time if you're just gonna be late? I said I was sorry. Excuse me. Is that gum in your mouth? Lisette, how could you be so careless? What if that gum fell out of your mouth while you were massaging and fell in a client's hair? Or worse. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I'm sorry, you work at Enchanted Pumice. This is the best massage-focused med spa in the entire valley. We have standards. I can't even look at you, I'm so mad. Ouch.
Yay!
Oh my God, what is her problem?
I mean, I would not worry about her.
Yeah, you know, she's just got a difficult home life right now.
6 children.
The six
children
children.
all play violin. Yeah.
Plus, she's, you know, from a different generation. She's
Yes.
23.
It's just a man. It's just a man on a table. That's all it is. It's just skin. It's just skin that I have to touch. No connection to it. That's it. Don't even have to look at it. Just skin. Just skin that I have to touch with my fingers. It's not my father. It's not my father. It's just skin that I have to touch. It's not my. I can't do this. I can't do it.
Roger, is everything okay?
Yeah, whatever do you mean?
Your client is right there.
Right. Sorry, I have to readjust where I am.
Roger, he's right there, next to you.
Right. Of course.
Roger, are you confused? You're facing the wrong direction.
Confused? Of course not. I'm playing a prank upon you.
Roger, you're still in the wrong spot.
Right, sorry.
Roger, he's right here.
I want to get massage.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Find your perfect match. Dating apps are too confusing. That's why we made it easy. We invited over 30 different singles to the dockyards in the industrial part of town. Just show up anytime between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. because that's when we told people to come. You never know who you might meet down at the docks.
Hi, I'm Mary Houlihan. I play Mary Ann on Enchanted Pumice. And like you, I'm tired of using boring old napkins.
Nuh-uh, compadre. These are Narf carns.
Whoa! Nick Nanny from Enchanted Pumice?
That's right. Narf carns ain't your daddy's napkins.
Okay.
Narf carns are quilted, double-ply, disposable rat-ass paper products for wiping your mouth.
Woo!
And they got dinosaurs and cars and, you know, a whole bunch of crap just like that on them.
Oh my God, I love Narf carns.
Narf carns. Narf into the Narf.
Welcome back to Enchanted Pumice. If you're just tuning in, here's what you missed.
I can't massage this man. He's my father.
What are you, crazy? I'm a mother of 6 kids.
Screw the regulations. I'm dumping the crude oil byproduct in the town's water supply.
I don't think so.
I can't help but notice you're looking at photos. I like photos too. My favorite ones are of waterfalls and bears.
Oh.
What are your photos of?
Oh, these? They're just photos of my 6 children.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh no, they're still alive.
Oh. You know, you're very beautiful.
Thank you. But I have a busy life with 6 kids at home. I don't really have time for dating or any of that silly stuff. Unlike some people.
You know, here's the thing about being a sailor. Not only do you have to be good at boats, you have to be good at kissing. Yeah. Not with that tongue, baby. Hey, listen, everyone on our boat is a great kisser. I kissed them all, so come back to the boats.
I don't think so. Oh my God, I need to get away from those sailors. Sure, Lisette, I bet you just hate the attention, huh? Do you want me to buy you a drink? Do I look like I want you to buy me a drink? Lisette, I am not able to party all night long like you. God, why don't you just grow up already? Ugh. I don't understand. I want Marianne to like me, but nothing I do works.
It's too bad. She's a really great friend.
I want her to be my friend. What should I do?
Hey, I couldn't help but notice you don't have a drink. I'd love to buy you one so you get drunk and become my girlfriend.
No, thank you.
Uncle Sam pays for it. Come on. We're in the Navy, so it's a government.
I have a job. Thank you very much.
A job? What do you do?
I'm a massage therapist, for your information.
Oh, I know. We know about that. We go to different parts. And a massage therapist is a massage therapist. They only touch your genitalia.
I am a health professional.
You squeeze a man. Yeah,
that's not what I do.
Man milk her.
I'm a professional.
Men.
I would never.
As one would milk a cow.
No. You two are disgusting. You are disgusting. Don't you dare call me a masseuse. I'm a massage therapist.
Hey! Stop it!
Let's get out of here! We're gonna get kicked out of the Navy.
Roger. Roger, what were you doing?
I saw that those house painters were giving you a hard time, so I decided to come in and knock them out, old underground fighter style, like I used to.
Roger, those were sailors, and the person you punched was the bartender.
Lisette, why would you ever bring me to the office this late?
I need to ask you something.
Well, ask away, I'm all ears.
Catch. I knew it. You need glasses.
Take it back!
It's true. You need glasses. You're a massage therapist. You have to keep your clients safe.
Do you realize the weight of these accusations? If you're wrong, my entire reputation is ruined. Look, I'm not some loser freak who needs glasses. I'm an upstanding citizen of not only the Pumice, but of our town. If I'm wearing glasses, my political career is in the garbage.
Roger, that's not true. You need glasses. If you don't, you could seriously injure your clients, or worse, yourself.
You don't know what it's like! No one knows! No one has this but me!
Roger! You think I don't know what it's like?
Yeah!
I have contacts! I wear contacts every day and I'm not ashamed. And you don't have to be ashamed either.
Contacts, but your eyes look so normal and unmessed up.
That's the best thing about contacts. You can't see them. And also, you can't feel them. You've got to go to an optometrist.
Optometrist?
Yeah. It's a doctor for your eyes.
Sounds crazy, but it might have to work.
What am I doing? Every minute that I don't massage this man's skin, his muscles tense up more and more and turn into crap. But who gives? He's a terrible man who walked out on a family that contained me. How ironic to think me, a man who dedicated his life to relieving tension, can't be relieved of tension within himself.
Sometimes even massage therapists need massages. The heart's the biggest muscle in the whole body. Yet the hardest to massage because of all of the ribs.
Ironic.
It's all so ironic.
Like rain on your wedding day. Yes. I just don't understand. Why did he leave? Why did he leave? Why did he have to be a man like that?
Jaime, your father left because he's weak. It had nothing to do with you. You're amazing. There's something really special about you. Everyone can see it.
Really?
Yeah.
What's happening? What's... I haven't felt the cold touch of a woman's fingers in so long. Wow. Maybe we should go on a date, or...
Don't even think about it, Buster.
Oh, I wasn't.
I have way bigger things on my mind.
Well, we could maybe go on a date sometime.
Speaking of which, Benjamin.
Marianne, darling, I've come back.
Hope you're enjoying Chris Gethard Presents, Mary Houlihan Presents, Enchanted Pumice. We'll be right back. But first, see a sneak peek of next week's Chris Gethard Presents.
Hello, I am Rachel Pegram, and next week I will be hosting the Elegance Hour, an hour delving into high society, upper crust, no crust on my sandwich, peanut butter with jam, pulled fresh from your mother's teat, your mother's jammy little teat. But what does it mean to be elegant? What does it mean to have class? Is it all an arbitrary system to keep the lower classes at a disadvantage from being seen as full people? Darling, I don't know. I have a BFA in drama, not earth science. Do I look like Bill Nye? God, I hope not. That man? Actually, I would smash our particles together, if you know what I mean. My vagina. The show will culminate in a delightful dinner party full of guests, experts in foot and body rhythm moving in tandem, known as dance. Experts in those smelly little shapes you put into your mouth, known as food. Experts in, oh, who said that I gotta get my baby to school, known as music. So please check out my show next week here at MNN for the Chris Gethard Presents Elegance Hour. Bye-bye.
I'm hanging on by a thread. Whoa! That was a close one.
Yikes. See if this little guy can continue holding on to the leaf. Whoa there, buddy. Caterpillar on the leaf.
You're depressed. Wet Sore is here to help. Other medications treat depression as a chemical imbalance in the brain, but we developed a drug that treats depression by making the brain just a little bit wetter. Start living again with Wet Sore.
Darling, I've come back.
What do you want?
Oh, baby, do you know how the wonderful world of video games can change a man? I'm telling you, I was playing the last level of Crash Bandicoot. I was fighting a dragon on top of a castle that was floating in the sky. And as I was cutting its head off, I realized that how far I was from my 6 little children. My 6 little children, and also you. You are my extra ex-wife. And that's when I realized the kids need me. They need me back in their life.
Don't listen.
I am done listening to your lies. You're just back here because you're out of money, huh?
Yeah, well, I think that you have a big ego.
What? You think you're just gonna stroll in,
Yeah.
get a hot meal, and then walk out again?
What is that?
I'm not gonna put my kids through that.
Yeah, I love a hot meal. And you know what else? Who are you?
I'm her boyfriend, or we're gonna be. We're gonna date.
You're the little boyfriend.
Well, we
aren't
might
you?
go on a date.
Oh yeah.
Jaime is my friend and my
I'm-
work colleague.
Well, I came up with a plan just for this.
What?
I brought throwing acid.
Oh my. Please. No.
I really want
Please.
to. I want to.
Please, reconsider.
Benjamin?
No.
Reconsider.
I'm going to.
Please don't throw it.
It's one of my dreams. I want to.
Please
I
don't
learned
throw
how to
it.
throw
No.
acid.
This is not a video game. This is not a video game.
No, video games taught me how to throw acid.
No.
No.
It had its influence.
Please.
It changed me.
Crash Bandicoot is not real.
Yeah. Well,
Please.
no, I'm going to soon. I'm gonna open it.
No.
Don't make me
Please.
open it.
No.
I really want to.
Somebody,
Don't.
please help.
No,
Somewhere.
no one's gonna help.
No.
I'm gonna dump it all over.
What? Bye, babe. Thanks for the ride.
Another one.
Roger, help!
Oh my.
What?
Bonk.
And give me this?
No, my acid.
Let me put this somewhere safe.
No. Oh my God.
I have an iron stomach. It's the only safe place for acid.
What? But who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, you freak.
Shut up.
All of you, you're also freaks. You masseuses.
Hey.
That's what
Hey.
you are.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sir
Wait a tick.
Roger?
My word.
It's me, Roger. Look, I thought getting glasses would, I don't know, I know it sounds stupid, make me less of a man. But they didn't. I put them on and I feel stronger, I feel better, I feel ready to really put in the money and run for mayor. And this is the beginning of the new Roger, and I couldn't have done it without Lisette.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm so happy that you guys are here to support me in this.
We will never think about you differently, ever.
Thank you so much. I'm a guy who likes guys, and I wear glasses. Get over it!
Bro, come hither.
Oh my gosh, Roger, we are so lucky for you. But Lisette, if you had just showed up to work on time, you would have been working that front desk and Benjamin never would have gotten in.
Marianne, I can't believe this. I'm the one who called Roger.
We wouldn't need to call Roger if you were just here on time.
Oh my God, what is your problem with me?
Oh, my problem with you? I'll tell you. You know, everything's so easy for you. 21 years old, running around without a care in the world, coming to work late every day, leaving early all the time, riding on the back of your boyfriend's motorcycle. Meanwhile, there's people who live in the real world, okay? I'm 23, I got 6 kids, and they all play violin at the same time. So no, they can't share. I had to get them 6 violins, and it cost a lot. And I had to make that look easy.
You think you know me, but you don't.
What?
My life isn't so easy. You think your life's so terrible because you have 6 kids and your husband left you alone? But I'd love to have 6 kids. But God had other plans. Me and my boyfriend have been trying for years. That's why I'm always late to work, because I'm making appointments at the fertility doctor. But you wouldn't know any of that because you're so obsessed with your own problems that you fail to see anyone else's.
Listen, I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
Hello? Hello? I've been lining for 2 days. Am I gonna get a massage or what? I gotta go see Downton Abbey.
Step aside.
Jaime, you don't have to do
Hush
this.
the mouth! Jaime, I believe in you.
You can do it.
You can really do it.
Take care.
I'm sorry for the wait, sir. Prepare to be massaged.
Thank you so much. My lumbar loves you.
You're welcome, Dad.
Next time on Enchanted Pumice.
My glasses.
Where am I? Who am I?
Hi, everybody. My name's Chris Gethard, and I am the host of Talkin' Pum, the Enchanted Pumice after show. Let's have a hand for the cast and crew of yet another phenomenal episode of Enchanted Pumice. We want to hear from you guys, your questions, your thoughts, your concerns. As you can see, we have most of the cast on hand, and we are happy to hear what you're excited about there out in the world of being a pumhead. 212-757-1393. I feel like my first question, I think the thing that's most on all of our minds is Tommy McNamara. As the guy who dumped the crude oil in the town's water supply, I'm not asking for any spoilers about what's coming next. I just feel like I know you're a very nice guy, and to summon such evil intentions, how do you do that as an actor? What is your process?
I think a lot of it, I read like the texts, you know? I read the Bible, A lot of evil in there. I go back to Shakespeare, and I just kind of think, what kind of man would do that, you know? And most of it is the Bible.
Wonderful answer. And if we could just get a close-up on Cepha, no question. I just was hoping we could get just a close-up. Cut to that. That would be All right, let's go to line 1. We got Michael from Alabama on the phone. Michael, welcome to Talkin' Pum. Intrigue is flying, storylines are climaxing, Enchanted Pumice is hotter than ever. What would you like to talk about here today?
I wanted to let everybody know that I wanted to get cut off and I wanted it to go straight to credit like last week, but I'm the guy that wanted to draw cartoons for sick kids, but that's beside the point. Hashtag Enchanted Pumice, baby. It's Pum Life in here, and it's getting real.
Pum Life is in here. Remember, we want your calls. We want to know what you're thinking about out there in the world of Enchanted Pumice fandom. 212-757-1393 is the number. Now, Wes, a star-making turn as the bartender things really heated up this week. I did notice that in our chat, our Discord chat, which they were loving the episode, many people did express concern that you are wearing a shirt a little too similar to your skin tone. How do you respond to the accusations?
No argument there. That's, yep. I can see that now. I feel like an absolute fool.
No, I didn't.
No, it's okay.
I think these people support you. I don't think anybody's trying to come down on you. It's just something that people were worried about a little bit in the online world.
Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Always good to hear. Let's remember 212-757-1393. We want to know what you're thinking. Enchanted Pumice. Ratings are through the roof. We know the opinions are flying. We want to hear them. I want to talk to our sailor boys, if we can. Tony, Diego, welcome back to Talkin' Pum.
10 weeks in a row.
10 weeks in a row.
Talkin' Pum.
Lighting the world on fire. I do want to say the sailor section was the only part that verged on uncomfortable and inappropriate. How do you respond to this? There's a point where I believe you were using the phrase milking men. And it did start to feel a little tense. Was this an intentional choice?
Honestly, if this scene makes you uncomfortable, then real life makes you uncomfortable. Because this is what happens when sailors go on vacation or whatever they do.
We're not gonna hide it. We're not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, they're milked as a cow would be, but it's a man.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Yeah, it's real. We
This
wanted
is
to paint a
life.
full and vivid picture, and I think we did that.
Of life at sea.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much. We have a caller on the line. Remember, we want to hear from you. 212-757-1393. We are Talkin' Pum. We've got Madison from Baltimore on line 1. Madison, welcome to the show.
Hi. I have a question for Mary, and that is, how do you get in the headspace of a woman who is 23 and has 6 children who all play violin?
Thanks for asking. Well, I don't really pick roles that are easy. I love a challenge. So I definitely, wrote it to sort of challenge myself as an actor. You might see on the next episode of Enchanted Pumice, Marianne actually loses an arm. So I had to also get into that headspace. So that's just sort of my bag.
All right.
Can we expect any new instruments to be introduced to your children, or just violin?
Well, there's been talk of viola. But I'm not going to spoil it.
Madison, thank you so much for the call. We're going to keep things rolling. Isaac in Minnesota. We know everybody out there wants to talk Pum. 212-757-1393. Here's your chance with the whole cast. Isaac, what are we talking in the world of Pum right now?
Hi, longtime Pumhead here. I've got a question for the creator. How do you find a man with an iron stomach?
Thank you for asking. Well, we met in Improv 101 in 2012,
I have a
I
prawn
believe.
stomach.
Yeah. So we were doing, warm-ups where it was like, I'm Magnificent Mary, I'm Silly Sam, and we had to go around and say a fun fact about ourselves.
And, you know, my fun fact was like, I have 3 siblings. And then Sam said, I have an iron stomach. And then we were all like, and then, but then he was like, no, seriously. And then he went into great detail about it for the following 3 hours. So yeah, the rest of the class.
And Sam,
Does he have other powers from that? Can he like drink other things or?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much anything you want to shove down my gullet, it'll
Is there anything that
it'll
you
definitely get chopped up like a dang food processor. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
What's the drain when you
Yeah,
disposal? That's what I've got.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what happened with my tummy was that, you know, it started out where I was having constant diarrhea, and then I kind of took that concept and elevated it and was having vomiting. So the doctors just decided to chop it out and put in an iron stomach. It's literal. That's all I've got going on.
And Sam, I know for all of us, we're wondering, I don't want you to reveal any actor secrets, certainly, but that was not water. That was a yellow substance.
Yeah, it was acid. It was acid, I'm method, get over it.
Isaac, thank you so much for the call. Let's go to line 3. We've got Sean in Kansas City. Welcome to the show. We're getting pummer and pummer as the night goes on. What would you like to talk about?
So glad to be here. I love Pump. I think about it 24/7. I'm just wondering, in the future, are we going to get more mustache and forest, or is that just done now?
Sorry, more what?
More mustaches in forest.
Mustaches
in forest?
Mustaches and forest?
Like Manolo in the forest?
I just do whatever the creator writes me into. Last week, the opening was mustache in the Marianas Trench. It was also romantic. I just take her. She takes the lead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, spoiler alert, just because the show is called Enchanted Pumice doesn't mean that it all has to take place in Enchanted Pumice and the town that it exists in. There is sort of a B story where we follow Benjamin in Turks and Caicos, and it's actually kind of cool. You learn to empathize with him and see things through his eyes.
Well, now, I did want to step away from the phones, and I'm not trying to further any controversy or fan any flames, but we've all been reading the gossip rags. Eliza, there are rumors that the tension between your character and Mary's character is based in real-life tension. I don't know if this is something you want to address or something that you'd rather avoid, but I leave it to you.
You know, I guess I would like to address it, but it's something that me and Mary have since worked out, and I think that's really important as actors to get along with each other and to work through your problems. And Mary and I have talked about our issue, which I'm actually not gonna totally talk about, but yeah, we worked through our problem, and now we're closer than ever.
She stole my beret.
And just like, if we could, just once again, if we could just get a close-up on Sepha. I love that. If we could just cut quickly. Let's go to Cheryl in New Orleans. Cheryl in New Orleans, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I've been having some really bad lower back pain. And so I was kind of hoping that y'all could demonstrate, I mean, ideally on Chris, how one might fix that.
Nick, I don't know if you'd be willing, but I'd happily be your test subject. I trust you with my life, you know that.
Do gotta learn it for the show, so, yeah. Wait,
Do you want me to hold the mic? Or?
yeah, maybe, something like that.
Hold it like a boom.
Hold it like a boom, yeah. So you said, we're talking lower back?
We've got boom and frame. Thanks.
So what we're gonna want to actually just stand up.
Okay.
Yeah, and see, on the show, the technical advisors did teach us about the pizza method, which is where you lift the patient up like a pizza. So.
My back feels amazing right
Yeah.
now. It feels amazing right now. Thank you so much for that. We're here, we're talking Pum. 212-757-1393 is the number. We're talking Pum all night long. Milo in Maryland, welcome back.
Hey,
What do you
so
want
I
to know?
wanted to ask the main cast what their favorite rival soap operas are, and also, Sam, are you a southpaw?
Sam, are you a southpaw in your fighting style? Are you lefty in your underground fighting?
Yes, I believe my character. Well, what was cool about my character, the writers told me, and they're telling me that they're going to give me a whole backstory series. But apparently, I was a southpaw, I was a northpaw, I was an eastpaw, and I was a westpaw. I was using each and every one of these little limbs any which way I could, because I was a scrappy little stinker, and so that's kind of my character's deal.
And Sam, I do, just before we have other people, your other favorite soap operas, I do want to say, I know there are some contract disputes. A lot of people out there are wondering if you'll be able to play both your character on Enchanted Pumice while continuing your cult role, of course, of Chef Taggart. I don't know if you'd like to get into that here, if that's more behind the scenes.
My people are definitely working on it.
Your people.
Everything I do is for the fans, and I just want to please them. However, if the money's not right, then people will be disappointed.
Does anybody have other soap operas you'd like to mention, whether it's competitors or you feel are setting the bar? Oh, Sefa?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Baywatch. I think it deserves an Emmy, daytime Emmy. So.
Daytime Emmy for Baywatch. Anyone else? Yes.
I had a question about main cast and what you meant by that. Because I think everyone was important on the show, and I'll wait for your response. Thank you.
They're not dignifying you with that response.
Gone.
I liked One Day at a Time.
This is not related, but why is it called Enchanted Pumice?
Thank you for asking. So I was getting my nails done one day, and I saw a poster on the wall that had the word pumice on it. And I got to thinking, I think it's a really funny word. And, and then I thought, oh, it could be a name of a spa. I guess it had an adjective before pumice. I guess Enchanted, I want to say. And the rest is herstory.
Let's go to line 4 here on Talkin' Pum. Brandon in Portland, I know you were blown away by the episode you just witnessed. What type of pum are you talking tonight?
You know, I really just can't thank you enough for bringing awareness to broken eyeballed individuals. I thought it was incredibly brave
Thank you. It was a
to
risk.
portray someone who wore glasses publicly. And I'm wondering, what else are you doing to bring awareness to broken eyeballed people?
Thank you so much for asking. And this is an issue that's near and dear to me. I've worn glasses in the past. I've worn contacts in the past.
I mean, that's just incredible.
And God, thank you.
Well, just from one comment to everyone, thank you so much for your bravery
Thank you.
and your sacrifice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But what I'm really looking to do for the eyeball community is that, as everyone in the studio audience knows, when I got my AT&T commercial, I spent $4,000 of the money on LASIK surgery. So what I'd like to do eventually is pay for LASIK for everyone in the world.
We've got, there's no one currently on the lines. Remember, if you want to talk Pump, 212-757-1393. While we wait for more calls, I'm going to ask if we can just linger on a two-shot of Manolo and Sefa. If we could just get that. 212-757-1392. 212-757. No, let's stay on that shot, please. Can we stay on that shot? Thank you. 212-757-1393. We got 2 minutes left. No callers on the line. We're talking pump.
Well, you know, what's interesting about my LASIK surgery of 2018 is that Nick Nanny took care of me. Is that true? Is that true?
That's actually true. I visited Mary after she got the surgery, and she was living like a bat in the dark. And what I got? Did I get you food or something? It was like little like vermin that she was eating as she.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, as she calls them, her meds, which were just like little night crawlers and things of that ilk. And she actually tried to hang from the ceiling, but she lost her security deposit. So, yeah.
Wow, well, this has been Talkin' Pum, a fantastic episode of Enchanted Pumice tonight. I want to make sure I say a huge, huge congratulations to the crew behind Enchanted Pumice who pulled off so much tonight. What a beautiful display. Mastery, making more with less. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please, the cast of Enchanted Pumice. Here before your very eyes, thanks everybody for calling in. This is Chris Gethard. This has been Talkin' Pum. Don't miss it, and certainly make sure you turn in for that show about the caterpillar on the leaf, because that looks like more titillating television. And I cannot believe what we got to witness tonight. Congratulations to you all. Woo. Thank you all for watching. Thank you everybody for calling. This has been Talkin' Pum.
I'm tired of sitting around the house. I'm tired of